Hey there, all you YouTube cats. I'm Justin, and I'm gonna take you back. I'm gonna take you back a couple years to back to high school, back to when I was in high school. One thing I really enjoyed about high school was the whole, before I got a car, I had to take the bus. So I would always go to the bus stop, and my bus stop was like the last bus stop. So it always took the bus a while to get to us. So, we would just hang out, me and my boys, we would all just hang out. We wouldn't just stand there. Like, we don't want to just stand there like a couple goons in a single file line, like, hey Caleb, you got a math test today? Huh? Math test? That's great, that's great. What about you, Sam? You gotta do some history? Some homework? History homework? That's cool. Oh, screw that. Screw that, we didn't do that. We would actually have fun. Caleb, my boy, he was on the football team, so he always had a football with him. And I don't know why, but he just always did. He always had a football. We would all just play with the football. We'd just play with it, Caleb would throw it to me. I would catch it, and then I would throw it behind my back to Sam. Sam would catch it. He'd always throw it under his leg over to Shirley. And then Shirley's a girl, so she would always just kind of like flinch and get hit, and then spill her coffee all over the place and get mad at us. I mean, I'm not trying to be sexist or anything like that. She just wasn't very good at catching the football. You gotta understand, this wasn't like a little sectioned out corner on like a street. Like our bus stop was here, but then across the street there was like this big open field, where people would walk their dogs and stuff. The one thing I hate about fields like that is that nobody cleans up their dog shit. I hate stepping on dog shit. Everybody hates stepping on dog shit. Stepping on dog shit is just like the worst thing ever. People are so lazy that they can't clean up their own dog shit. They just think, oh, the dog shit here, that's totally fine. I'm just gonna leave it there. I shit in the toilet. I flush the toilet though. Can't you flush the dog? Can you flush it into your hand and throw it into the trash can? Is it that difficult? They don't want to do that. So when I'm playing with the football, I have to look and make sure I'm not stepping on it. I have to do all these crazy maneuvers. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude or anything like that. I don't understand why people can't clean up their dog. So this one time, I'm a little late to the bus stop, and I'm walking in. They're already going. They're already playing with football. And I get in. I'm like, yo, Caleb. You got room for one more, buddy? Oh, you know it, bro. So I put down my books, and then Caleb throws me the football. I catch the football, throw it behind my back to Sam. Sam catches the football, throws it underneath his legs. Shirley gets hit with the football, spills her coffee all over the place, and gets mad. Come on, Shirley, you're at a bus stop with 3 dudes. Learn how to catch a football, or stop bringing coffee. Simple. It's a simple procedure. So we're going at it, playing some football, and all of a sudden I hear this very familiar engine sound of the school bus. Alright guys, let's wrap it up. Same time tomorrow? Same time tomorrow, bro? Same time tomorrow? Excellent. I'll pick up my books and I get first in line. I gotta be the first one to get on the school bus. I can't let anyone else go. I'm one of the cool kids. The cool kids sit in the back of the bus. I have to be in the back of the bus. Come on, look at this. I'm like King Cool. The first thing I do when I get on the bus is I do one of these side steps, and I have to look to see if anyone's in my spot. My spot is the last seat in the back of the bus on the left, and I can't stand it if people are in that spot. That is my spot. I earned that spot. If I get on the bus and some motherfucking freshman is in my spot, you best believe that I walk to the back of that bus, and I grab him by the nape of his neck, and I shove him out of my seat, and I say, no! Don't! I'll be damned before I let a freshman take my seat in the back of the bus. So I'm sitting in the back of the bus, I got my books, everything's cool. All of a sudden I start smelling the familiar smell of dog shit. It's a little more potent than usual. I'm used to, stepping on it, and you can kind of faintly smell it on your shoe, and then you gotta take the shoe off, and you gotta scrub it with nitroglycerin, and it still doesn't come off, and then you gotta dip it in acid, still doesn't come off. You have to throw it into an incinerator, and then maybe if the shoe is not destroyed, you'll get the dog shit off the bottom of your shoe. It's not a simple procedure. So I smell this dog shit smell, and I just, First thing I do is I look. I'm clean. Bump Caleb. Yo, Caleb, you smell it? Yeah, bro, it kind of smells like dog shit. Check your shoes, man. Just check your shoes. I can't smell that smell. I hate that smell. Check his shoes, bro. Caleb checks his shoes. He's clean. Well, then what the is that smell? Where's this smell coming from? I tap the chick in front of me. Yo, you step on dog shit? She looks. No, she's clean too. What the hell's going on? What is this smell? So I make every single person on this bus check their shoes. Nobody stepped on dog shit. What the is that smell? It's bothering me. It's just drifting into my nose and ruining my filtration system, and I just can't stand it. So the bus arrives at the school. I get off the bus. I'm looking around. I know some motherfucker stepped on dog shit. And And they're not telling me about it. They know. They're doing it on purpose. They know. I get into school and I go to homeroom. So I sit down in my chair, I put my books on the table, and I just start looking around, giving people the evil eye. Oh my god, who is it? Like, is it some sort of prank? What exactly is going on here? All of a sudden, I look down, and there's Dogsh smeared all over my shirt! What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I look over at my book. It's on the back of the book. I put the books down in Dogsh at the bus stop! I grab one of my books real quick and I try to get it before anyone sees. I look around. Do anyone see? Anyone see that? Anyone see that? Dog? You see that? Dog on my shirt? You see that? You see? I get up real quick and I go over to the homeroom teacher. Excuse me. I need to go to the bathroom. Justin, announcements are actually about to start. Could you sit back down? I could sit back down, but I really have to go to the bathroom. I can't hold it for very long. Justin, I'd love to let you go to the bathroom, but teachers are not supposed to allow students to go to the bathroom during morning announcements. I have diarrhea! Okay. Go. So I leave homeroom and I'm just making my way towards the bathroom. I'm dodging people. I'm trying to be swift. I don't want them to know that I'm the person with the smell. I already told like half the school that I'm on high alert to find who made the dog shit smell, and it's me! I get into the bathroom, I'm searching. There's some freshman sitting in the urinal. I go over, I tap him on the shoulder, he turns around. Dude, what the man? I grab him by his sack and I just whip him away. Leave! Now! He leaves, I turn around. I just sort of like phase through one of the doors. Lock the stall. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I got dog shit on my shirt. I can't take it off. I can't take it off. I'm gonna get it on my face. What am I gonna do? I'm already in the stall. I can't leave and like go to the sink and wash it because if someone sees me washing dog shit off my shirt, they're gonna know it was me. They're gonna know it was me the entire time. I can't be dog shit boy. I can't spend the rest of my high school life being dog shit boy. No! So I look down, of course. The toilet. Perfect. So I just start taking toilet water and just kind of like, just washing it off, and I can feel it in my fingers. I just start just washing it off, and it's not working. I mean, the is off of my shirt, but there's still like this nasty brown stain, and there's yellow too. Wow, look at this. Somebody pissed in the toilet and they forgot to flush it. Who would have thought? Who would have thought some high school kid would have pissed in the toilet and forgot to flush it? Who would have thought? What are the chances of that, huh? Who would have thought? Okay, so I take it off. I'm gonna take it off real slow. I'm gonna try my best not to get it on my face. I don't want it on my face. I don't want it on my face. I just take it off. Real slow and careful. Here we go. And then I just kind of whip it up and just throw it. Okay, no one needs to know. It's just a white shirt. It's just a white shirt. No one's gonna know. No one's gonna know it's me. What am I gonna do though? I only wore one shirt. I can't walk around shirtless in school. And I get the idea. So I just kind of keep my cool. And I walk to the office. And the office attendant lady is there. Justin, why don't you have a shirt on? Somebody took it. I'm sorry, somebody took your shirt? Okay, well, I'll just get you something from the Lost and Found, okay? So she goes and she gets me this big sweatshirt from the Lost and Found, and I put it on, and this is the best that I can do. It's way too big. It doesn't really fit. And it's not this sweatshirt. It's big, and it's blue, and in huge yellow letters across it, it just says harpoon. And I didn't think anything of it at the time. I just thought it meant, like harpoon the whale, like harpoons. So I go to my first class. I'm like 5 minutes late. I've got a note. I think I'm totally okay. I think I'm totally fine. I think everything's gonna be okay. I get in, and the teacher looks at me, and he goes, "Bonnet's office now." But no, I just came from the office. I have a note right here. Wearing clothes that advertise alcoholic beverages is against dress code. You need to go to the office now. So I go back to the office. I keep my cool, but I'm kind of like shame walking. And Justin, you're back. Can I help you with something? Music teacher sent me because the shirt's inappropriate. Is there anything else in the Lost and Found that I could potentially wear? So Nancy's going through it. There's like a tank top with like spaghetti straps and like a couple blouses. I'm like, you know what? Don't worry about it. Can I borrow that scotch tape right there? Can I borrow the scotch tape? I just kind of take some scotch tape and I just kind of tape up the H, the A, and the R on the sweatshirt, and then I head back to class. And everything's fine. To make a long story short, nobody ever found out that was me that had the dog smell. However, I did manage to acquire 3 detentions from 3 different teachers because I was wearing a sweatshirt that said Poon on it. But honestly, I would take the nickname Poon Boy over Dog Boy any day of the week.